All right, students, in this video, I'm going to go over day 2 of the notes of slope and writing equations of lines. On this sections, we are focusing on writing equations if you are given a slope and a point, to which we're going to use the point slope formula, y minus y1 equals m parentheses x minus x1. So you saw this in Algebra 1, and this is just a refresher. This equation is asking you to write an equation in point slope form and then in slope intercept form if it passes through the following point and it has given. Eventually, you're going to be given a question that asks you to find the parallel and perpendicular lines of this point and line. But for now, let's just practice writing an equation. So you have y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. This means we got to substitute our slope right here. And then we're going to substitute here the x value of the point. And then right here, the y value of the point. So if we substitute these sections, we're going to have y minus the y value, which is negative 2. So you do have to write that minus negative 2 equals the slope. The slope is 3. Parentheses x minus x1, which is 6. So this is how it will look to substitute each part. We're substituting the y1, the slope, and the x1. So that's where these numbers come from. Oh, sorry, just the 6. So the minuses have to be there because they're part of the equation. To simplify this into slope-intercept form, we need to have a goal of writing it as y equals. So we need to simplify by distributing this 3 inside. We're going to have 3x minus 18. And then understanding that when it's minus negative, you actually end up adding. So to get that 2 out of the way and just have the y by itself, we're now going to get rid of that 2. So this 2 needs to go by canceling it, by subtracting 2. And then now we can say that our answer is y equals 3x, and then negative 18 minus 2, that's negative 20. So this is how we can write the equation. Then again, the slope is 3x. Very important since we're talking about parallel and perpendicular lines in this next section of geometry. And you need to have, or you need to be able to find that slope easily. But you also have it here. So you just got to learn how to work with the information you're given. All right, here's the next part, how to find slope when you have 2 points. The quickest way is to use the formula y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. So this was used in Algebra 1 to find slope given 2 points, whether you have a table, a graph, or an equation. We're going to replace the y values on the top and then the x values on the bottom. So point 1, point 2. We can write it down now as y2, the y value of the second point, that's negative 2, minus the y value of the first point, so that's negative 4, over the x value of the second point, so that's a 2, minus the x value of the first point, which is negative 2. So to simplify this, we can see the double negatives and say that these become plus. And then that gives you negative 2 plus 4, which is a positive 2. And positive 2 plus 2, that's a 4. So this simplifies to 1/2. And with the skill of finding the slope given 2 points, you can use that to write an equation of the line of these 2 points by following the process of point slope form. All right, hope this video helped you.